Hello, my name is Callie and I'm an educator here at the Milwaukee Public Museum. Today, I'm looking at what makes a predator an apex predator. So to start, what is a predator? A predator is an organism or animal that eats another organism or animal called prey. Predators can come in all sizes, from ferocious lions to a robin eating a worm in your backyard. Predators play an important role in their food chain. In fact, each living thing in an ecosystem is part of multiple food chains. These food chains make up the larger food web. The position an organism occupies in the food web is called a trophic level. The first trophic level is producers, which includes plants, algae, and phytoplankton. Apex predators are at the top of the food chain, with no natural predators in adulthood. They occupy the highest trophic levels and hunt animals in lower trophic levels. Here is an image showing the different trophic levels. Producers are level 1, working up through different types of consumers until we reach the apex predators of that food web. Decomposers, like fungi and bacteria, complete the cycle of life by returning nutrients to the soil for use by producers. Let's look at an example from an African grasslands food web. Producers, such as grasses, occupy the lowest trophic level. The animals that feed on these producers, like zebras, antelopes, and warthogs, are primary consumers and occupy the second level. These animals are primarily herbivores, meaning they eat plants. Let's look at this warthog skull. Warthogs are omnivores. They mainly eat plants, but also eat worms and insects. We can tell it primarily eats plants by its teeth. It has large incisors for cutting plant material, and large and wide back teeth for chewing plants. The eyes on the side of the head are common in prey animals, as they help them spot oncoming predators. The primary consumers are prey to cheetahs and leopards, who are secondary consumers and occupy the third trophic level. These animals are carnivores, meaning they eat meat. Looking at this cougar skull, we can tell it's a carnivore by its teeth. It has large, pointed canine teeth for piercing and holding prey, along with pointed back teeth for cutting flesh. The eyes on this skull face the front for binocular vision, which allows them to see and judge depth, a necessary feature for hunting prey. Lions, the apex predator of the grasslands, sit at the top of the food web, as they have no natural predators and get their nutrients from various trophic levels. To learn more about how humans and other animals interact with apex predators, check out MPM's Community of Curiosity webpage. Thank you for learning about apex predators with me. See you next time.